a giant.
That's right. I was like, is there a boulder? You're like,
Yeah.
there's no boulder.
Yeah. So
What boulders?
you leave quite a bit of ways, and you actually find your bike. Now, sorry, I didn't explain this too well. The prison is there. Around the prison is actually a small town where the prison guards live and all that. So there is some, there are some places
Little back alleyways.
to hide. Yeah, so you get your bike and do transform. Okay, you transform. No problem. No one really sees you except you're butt naked.
My clothes were there.
Oh, did you take them off?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. You have
Like, excuse
your clothes
you.
are there. Your clothes are there. Go on.
And I'm just gonna drive back. Hopefully the same way that I did there. Just skillfully and quick.
Okay. Alright, so do a vehicle check. Or
Vehicle check. Yeah.
oh, what'd you get?
4.
4? Okay.
In this other dice.
So with the 4, you drive your motorcycle and you try to go really fast, but you start slipping up. It might have been the trauma from the battle. It might just be the stress of what's going on right now, or traffic, but you're unable to go really fast. You want to,
Am I continuing?
yeah, if you want to,
Okay.
or if you just want to drive regularly. If you get get on the bike for stuff. Gosh.
Okay. Try for it again.
Okay.
Yeah, 13. It's better.
Okay, so with 13, you're actually able to make a lot of headway. You need 2 more successes in order to make this, or
Aw.
1 more failure. I know, Quinn. I know.
Alright. 14.
14, good. You're continuing at a good pace.
9.
Still good. Yeah.
Still decent.
So
Not good. It's
You do
decent.
get to Down Phoenix in time, just in time to see a lot of cops have swarmed a certain area, and a lot of people are blocked off, and there's a lot of spectators watching.
Of course they would. That's what people do.
So in downtown Phoenix, there's a building called the Arizona Republic. That's one of the very large buildings, and in there, that's where it's actually surrounded. That's where all the cops are, and they have their weapons drawn. And you see the negotiator there, and he's like, "Anarchy, we know you're in the building." And then
He might not be if he's
they go, "Yeah, we know you're in the building." And they tell him, surrender, and this might not go down as bad as it could go down. They want to take you out, but if I could tell them to hold off for good behavior and all that stuff and cooperation. And then sure enough, you see him. You do see Anarchy go up to the window, and he's on like maybe the 3rd to the top floor or so, and he's just looking down, and then he's just going like that or something. And they go, if you will not cooperate, we will send in our heroes to go and take you by force. And,
How high is that?
how high is that?
Yeah.
Well, each floor of a building is about like 15 feet, and I'd say there's about 12 floors. So, yeah.
I wanted so bad to just latch onto that window that he was looking out of.
You only jumped 30 feet.
I know, that's what I asked. That's
Okay.
why I asked.
So, yeah.
I was just
Oh, you're reading chat?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so with that, you see Anarchy, then zoom from the window. He gets to the top of the building. He gets to the top of the building, and you see him place people there. Like, first it's 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and they seem terrified. And before, again, you see them one at a time. They come up, and they're just disoriented, and then you don't see them anymore. And then with a huge gust of wind, so you're making your way in your heels, down the street, and
I want to find an alleyway and transform.
you want to do that? Okay, so this is what you see first. So as you're running in your heels, that's you look up to the building and you can see it, and everyone else is in your way to there. And then you see these 4 people strewn up under there, and they're all disoriented. He disappears, he goes, and you see a huge gust of wind, goes their direction, and that's the signature of a speedster being there.
Mm-hmm.
So once he, you just hear like, oh, as they'll gasp from the wind, and then you see him all the way back up there, and now he has the megaphone, and then and yeah,
dummy,
and then he then speaks on the megaphone and says, all I want to do is make sure this world is a better place, and the only way this place is going to be better is if we dismantle, the government, and if we take down,
so true to his name.
Yep. If we dismantle the government, because they're corrupting everything, and it works with the cartel, I have proof. I have concrete proof that they're working with the cartel, and they're planning to destroy this entire place and all that stuff. And then
he's probably right.
What's called? And then
Alpha doesn't think that way.
So he has 4 people up there. And I think, oh god. And then he goes, I have 4 hostages here, and you have 4 hours to you have 4 hours to meet my demands of dismantling the superhero registration. The superheroes should be free, and you should release all the prisoners from the maximum security prison.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will kill these hostages. And then and the guy doesn't have a megaphone and whatnot. But immediately, dude, is it now that you go into the alleyway?
Yeah.
And you're like, bam, 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 checking out clothes.
Some kid just sees and hits puberty.
Right? He's like, ah, mom. Okay. So, anyways, you go.
Nobody's doing this.
I know. So, go ahead and make a stealth check. Add a +5 for being in an alleyway.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So you are the knight. You like melt into the shadows, and then you get naked, and then you transform to a giant werewolf. All right. So what do you want to do now?
Not gonna be really anyway. Kind of sucks. But yes.
Exactly.
Alright, let's... Wait, so is there a garage that we...
No.
No? Is there only one
Actually,
entrance?
sorry. Yeah, there's one entrance going from the front, and there is a garage next to it, but not like inside of it.
Oh. No garage entrance?
Nope.
Cute.
Or not, because she's a knight.
Well,
That's right, Queen. What?
I think you brought me a beer.
Oh, you want another beer?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do I do? I will... Thank you. How many are left?
I think like 2.
I will...
Drink all the beers. Yeah!
Alcoholism!
Alright, Quinn, we're gonna do something very unique, okay? You are actually gonna be El Guapo, so whatever you hear, if you ever want to do anything with El Guapo, all you have to do is just type it in chat.
Oh god.
And I'll roll for it.
Because Quinn is awesome. We're just gonna have to like work on this delay though.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, so yeah. Well, you have to explain if El Guapo is there or not. Oh, someone's excited.
El Guapo is there.
Okay. I will.
Alright, so go ahead. What would you like to do?
I'll attempt to stealth over to the, well, I mean, I guess I could... Let's go to the top story, the top story of the parking structure that's next to it, and I'll try and jump across it.
Are you just gonna try to,
force
it up there?
No, it's like...
There's, 4 floors.
Of the parking structure?
Yeah.
How far away is the building, though?
I'd say there's, a 15-foot gap.
Okay. Might be able to do it.
This is true, Quinn.
It's
El
very
Guapo
true.
is wherever justice needs to be dealt handsomely.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna climb up it.
Alright,
The
athletic
parking
check.
structure. So, 27?
27? Yeah, you do it in one leap. You pretty much jump up, you grab and climb into it, and then you force yourself up to the highest one. And you're there.
Is that my one thing that I get to do?
Yeah. Alright.
We'll see. Are we waiting to see if Quinn wants to do anything?
Well, no, we can just
Kind of wing it and see whenever
yeah,
it
we'll
brings it
continue,
to us.
and then if whenever Quinn wants to do something, he can speak up and type, and then we'll stop and then do what he wants to do, and then one. Yeah. Alright, so Oguapo would find a less acrobatic way to enter in. Alright, so less acrobatic way
Just
means
walking in the front door.
yeah, means being super athletic. So out of the from the street, he just simply runs at full speed, yelling El Guapo.
No, there's no side door. He's asking if there's a side door. There is no side door.
Yeah, there's just a front door.
Just front door. You can choose to just run right in, though. I guess that's the only option there is if you want a less athletic way or acrobatic way.
I've got the dice. I'm gonna roll it.
Oh, he's like, damn it.
Alright, so El Guapo has a 21 to athletics. So he.
Aww.
Oh, there you go. That's you like making distraction
That
from the
works
front
too.
door. All right. So what you do is you go and run full speed, breaking through the cops, throwing them everywhere, and then going straight through the front door, and it just shatters the
Landing
glass.
like a luchador.
Yeah, doing like a luchador, and it does distract him definitely. And he's like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "You better tell that luchador, get back, otherwise I'm gonna kill these people right here." And then okay.
And
What'd
I
you
would like to jump across the gap.
athletics.
22.
All right, with the 22, you jump across, no problem at all.
Break through the glass.
What?
I'm breaking through the glass window.
No, you're on the top building, jumping across the top of the roof of the other building.
Yeah, but you said it was like 12 stories high versus like a
Oh, that's
4-story
right.
parking
That's true,
structure.
that's true,
I have
actually.
to break through the glass.
You're right. I'm sorry, that's wrong. So, since it was so good, you actually get to this to like the 6th floor. Yeah. You break through, and it's actually in unison with El Guapo, so it doesn't sound like
It just sounds like him breaking through.
Yeah, it just sounds like glass shattering.
We got this, Quinn.
I am El Guapo. Right, go on.
That was my thing, right? That was my standard action.
Yep. Alright, so El Guapo breaks through. He looks left, he looks right. No one's there to greet him. Sorry, there is people there to greet him. They're just terrified.
Alright.
Alright, so you scream this intimidation. Alright, so with a 12 to intimidation, you yell it long and loud, and everyone's like, oh god, those hostages are definitely dead. And then Anarchy yells, are you listening to me? You better take that guy back outside, otherwise I'm going to kill this person.
I'm gonna stealth. There's the stairwell, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess I don't have to stealth from.
You like go up to the elevator and just,
Yeah, my little nail. Yeah. Dance on the way up. It's like the Invader Zim thing.
Yeah.
When Gur is in the machine. Okay, I'm going to. Well, I guess I'll still stealth. Just hear me. I'll stealth over to the stairwell so I can start to.
There's no need to stealth.
No,
You're
stealth.
6th floor. He's the roof.
Yeah, but
It's like 13th floor.
sound travels with. You heard El Guapo from the bottom floor.
Yeah, but he's super loud.
Okay, so I will make my way to the stairwell
Okay.
and then jump up flights of stairs at a time.
Okay.
I get to roll to see how many I jump up.
Sure.
Athletics, right?
Yep.
26.
26? Alright, so with a 26, you You end up making it to the 8th floor.
Well, there